Welcome back to the wonderful Aurora 4X. Where were we? So our infantry are still out in Alpha Centauri. Things are not going too well, but we're trying to learn as much as we can from what's going on before they eventually, let's say, expire. Our shipyard is expanding to the point where it will be able to take the scouting ship, which we will be able to use to go and learn a little more about them, because I'm sure those sensors are going to be much better set up for them. Do we want to train more mountain infantry, or are we happy that we need to upgrade? And we probably need upgrades on them. I think we've got some already somewhere. What else are we looking at here? We are looking for shipyard tasks. We are getting some more Aberdeens being built, and they are going to be ready in June of 2030. So I think we are good with that. So it's going to take a bit longer. So let's go on another 8 days, and let's see what the battle is happening here. So the new, so 8 hours. Sorry, each ground thing is an 8-hour thing. Estimated hostile forces. Well, we're getting closer to knowing what we've actually got. We've got 713 battle wagons, 164 combat wagons, 166 AA tanks, 8,600 of these warriors now, 3 supply vehicles, and we still got 225 things we do not know what they are. First mountain hit the warriors, but again have not penetrated. 6 shots, no penetration basically. We've shot stuff but not penetrated anything. This is the summary of these infantry versus the different things, and confirm. Oh, we got 1 penetration hit there on the battle wagon, but did not do enough to destroy. So we still don't know how much we need to have, and I'm not sure we're going to find out, unfortunately. And then we took 86 hits, lost 86 units. All units from this element have now been destroyed. So the first mountain infantry is no more. Third mountain infantry, all units have now been destroyed. No third mountain infantry. But we have a new alien ground unit from Alpha Aliens has been detected. Designation anti-air team. I thought we had an AA one before. Yeah, AA tank. I thought we'd seen that. Maybe it's a different thing as well. I thought there was also anti-vehicle or something. The weapons of this alien ground unit anti-air. Number 1 is a shot 1, penetration 10, damage 20. So yeah, that kills us. Although we've got armor of 20, so it shouldn't, unless I misinterpret it, we shouldn't have our stuff penetrated there. Element loss summary. The 4th mountain, all units have now been lost. I think that is it now. I think the ground campaign, the first ground campaign, is over. We'll double check that by checking ground forces. Only things are on Earth. Okay. That indeed is the end for them. I'm going to move some of my mounted infantry to our base in Alpha Centauri. We are going to move them using the troop transport, though. We have a troop transport somewhere here, yes, known as the Manchester class. And he is going to go, and we must get this correct. Refuel, resupply, load ground unit. We're going to go for the 10th Mountain Army Group, and I think that is all we can load. Or we could do the 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th. So let's actually do that. Let's remove all Earth refuel and resupply from colony. Load ground unit. We'll go for the next unit, which is the 5th Mountain Infantry, and we are going to go through the Alpha Centauri gate, and we're going to go to our colony, and we were going to unload ground unit. Oops, got to actually say which ground unit. That one. Back to Sol, back to Earth, refuel, resupply, load ground unit. We'll go for the 6th, and Alpha Centauri V3, unload ground unit, 6th. Sol, Earth, refuel, resupply, low ground, 7th. Alpha Centauri B, unload ground unit, 7th. Just so we've got some of these units. I think that'd do 3 units. So we've just got 3 units on the planet itself, just to make sure things are ticking over okay over there. And then Sol, Earth, refuel, resupply. I think that'll do for that. There's no more ground units, so we can go a little bit faster now. So we'll do a 30-day tick, and we can also add events back on. Deployment time exceeded for these guys. Yes, we need to make sure we're getting these guys home. So check where our fuel ships are. Aberdeen is Alpha Centauri, but it is looking to join, so that must be real close now. Yep, we're very, very close now. Aberdeen 2 is in Sol, heading to Earth to refuel to help out with that, and you are heading to the Alpha Centauri system, so that's great. We will monitor this one here because that is heading there. Dropship 2 has completed shore leave and all rested, so we'll sit him out there for a bit. We're going to try and refit him to the new dropship, to the dropship 30, because that's going to be so much better because it's got some fuel about it. The orbital miner, of course, they use way too much fuel, but they're very, very fast because we need to get past the STO drop and get out of there. Orbital mine has completed his orbiting Borreley. That's good. That's going to start mining there. Due to wealth loot, yeah. So the barbarians looted our dead stuff, but they're actually superior to us. Let's give a 3 hour. How far is 3 hours? Not far enough. Let's do an 8 hour. Not far enough. How about a day? Yep. Have another day. Yep. Have another day. Now you should be joined up now, I think. Give it 3 hours. Yep. You've now joined. So we should see dropship. Actually, you have to close this and reopen it to refresh it. We now got Aberdeen. No things. So give it a 3 hour tick. 100% fuel. Excellent. Where is Aberdeen 2? You're in Mars. Where's Aberdeen 3? You're in Alpha Centauri. What movement orders have you got? Well, where are you then? Oh, you're just about to jump through. I see. That's fine. If you could, please, continue with that then. That will work out just fine. Right, dropship number 1. We are just going to head for the Sol system. It's going to run out of fuel before it gets there, so we'll do that. Give it a day. Hasn't run out of fuel. Number 3 has completed its orders. Aberdeen 3, where is the fleet dropship number 2? We would like to join fleet. And where are you? You're there, and you guys are there. Let's give it a day. Give it another day. Aberdeen 2 has completed its orbiting Earth. Aberdeen 2 should be fueled and everything. Right, go to the Alpha Centauri system, but just move to a location. And I'm hoping these guys are getting them through. Aberdeen number 2 is dropship number 2. There we go. That's you. What do we got? Half their fuel. Cool. 1, 2. It's a bit manual labour because these are running out of fuel. Insufficient fuel to complete its orders. Yeah, that's no problem as expected. Remove all. 3-hour tick. Should now be full. Excellent. Continue going to Seoul. 8 hours. Another 8 hours. Give me 3 hours. They should now have joined. Perfect. I have to close it and reopen it. Very manual process, some of this stuff. Right, Aberdeen's got 2 of them in that fleet now. Aberdeen number 3. I do not want you to refuel because I want the first one to be pretty much emptied first. Let me just check. Yep, so they're fine. Now continue to the Seoul jump point. Have a day. Have another day. Have another day. Insufficient fuel. Yep. Dropship 2's completed its overhaul. Good, good, good. Cannot complete its orders and insufficient. Right, yep, that's fine. This is them just run out of fuel. Movement orders, remove all. 3 hours. Everyone now refueled apart from Aberdeen number 1, who is now going to detach. And you are going to go to Seoul, Earth, refuel, resupply, and then let me know when you're done. And dropship there with that one there. You are now set to now refuel your own fleet. Good. Where are you? You're nearly at Seoul. Why is dropship? Because I didn't tell him to move. Yep, sorry. Still got loads of fuel. Right, Seoul, standard transit. I'm hoping this is going to get you through here. 1, 2. I think they are now through. Right, cool. How much fuel have you got now? You've done another refuel, have you? No, you haven't. Have you got any orders? No, so hopefully a 3-hour tick. And you've got enough. Yep. Earth. Just move to location because you're not going to have enough to get there. Move 5-day tick. Right. Insufficient fuel. Maintenance problem. A drop ship suffered maintenance failure. Repairs carried 200 maintenance supplies. Still got loads left. And heavy armor, heavy vehicle armor has been developed. Research into construction equipment. Okay, excellent. Oh, 2 ships have now got problems. That's fine. Right. Cut your orders. 3 hours. There wasn't anything else, was there? Fuel exhausted. No. Research. Yeah. Right. 3 hours. You're now full on fuel again and back to Earth, please. Whereabouts are you? You are a fair way off. Yeah. So give me another 5 days. That should be. Aberdeen 2 has completed his orders. Stationed Avatari. Aberdeen 2? That's you, isn't it? You are. Oh. Went too far up the dropship. Right. Are you going to catch up? I think that might be a bit of a problem. You need to go fleets, drop ship, team, join fleet. Drove right past them. They're up to here already. You're gonna go to here. Where are you? 7%. I might as well take this opportunity to refuel. So remove all orders. Give me 3 hours. And then 26%. I think at 26% you now need to detach. Go to Earth. Refuel, resupply. What are you doing? You are joining the fleet. You're going to catch up. Your refuel, resupply Earth. And that's them. Right. 5 days. No, not run out yet. Another 5 days. Has completed the orders. Aberdeen 2 has completed orders and joined dropship team. I didn't tell the dropship team to move on anymore, did I? No, I didn't. But that's okay, because then that gave a chance for that one to catch up. So that's all good too. 5 days. Aberdeen 1 has completed its orders. Aberdeen 1 fleets. It's going to be better with the new dropships. Go to there. Join. Join fleet. And they might get them home from there. We'll have to see. 5 days. Still going. You must be nearly out of 10%. Yep. So movements. Remove all. 3 hours. Earth. Refuel resupply. That is 1.64 billion. No, make it. Got to refuel another 1, 2, maybe 3 times before we get there. Then. Right. Aberdeen 3 has completed its orders. Aberdeen 3, because we are a lot nearer now, so it's easier for these guys to get to Earth, refuel, and then get back to their joint fleet. Let's check that. These guys, what's your current situation? 36%. As I'm stopped anyway, I might as well remove all. Do a 3-hour tick. Earth, move to location. 5 days. Excellent, you've joined as well. How are we doing now? We've got 2 now. Let's do half of their fuel. Now we're Aberdeen 3 has joined. Excellent, all 3 tankers now joined. I may as well cut out Aberdeen 2. I think the other 2 will be enough now. So let's close and reopen to refresh it. Aberdeen 2, you can now detach and you can go to Earth. You can refuel, resupply from colony, and that will be fine. And in fact, that maybe not. Maybe you can now just do the join that one. Yes, I think you are good for that now. Back to your civilian job. And see, these guys are real close now. How are they doing fuel wise? They are 13%. So remove all 3 hours. Now refuel, resupply. They might make it in that jump now. So in fact, because I'm going to overhaul them. Earth, just move to location, I think, and give them 5 days. Hopefully, really close. Oops. Do that. Where's Earth? Earth is there 5 days. They should be there now. Dropship has only 7% fuel remaining, but I think you are, yes, you're orbiting Earth with 7% fuel. Excellent. They made it home. So the dropship's now made it home. That's the damage on that ship. So it just about made it. Luckily, didn't hit anything important. That one survived fine, and that one didn't even get shot. And this one had a problem with its a mechanical problem. So it had to go home early, which was saved the life of one of their people, one of the mounting groups. But maybe if there was 4 of them, maybe they would have. No, they weren't gonna. They were just gonna get shot. Right, Aberdeen 1. Detach from there. Aberdeen 3. Detach from there. I'm gonna put you in the tanker fleet. But at the moment, I think the only one, yep, is this one, and he has got 5% fuel. Travel time required 14 days. All orders 3 billion. I'm not sure it's going to make it. So that might be a bit awkward. Aberdeen 1, I'm going to put you on that same route as well, actually. And cycle moves, and where are, I think it's the Belfast, I think. Fuel fleet, yep. How are they doing? Fleet. Yeah, they're slowly increasing the amount of fuel that we have in them, and we're going to have 1 or maybe 2 tankers, depending if it's going to run out, doing a job to go and collect them. So that is all excellent and good. Let me just, while I'm here, see what we got commander wise. So you have a commander, you have a commander. So you do not. And what are you? Your logistics. There you go. Fuel fleet. Yep. Logistics. Yep. Orbital miners. You definitely need someone who is good at 25% mining. Excellent. Tankers. Oh, just fine. Crew training. Logistics. There you go. Yep. Terraformer. Guess what? We need someone who can do terraforming. 30%. That's good. Troop transport. Logistics. Overall navy. So you can have crew training. You can have reaction. And tactical. There you go. Crew training. There you are. Survey fleet hasn't got anyone doing survey or surveys. That says jump survey and normal survey. There you've got someone. Right, so they're all now super duper. Now there was somewhere else that you can find sector command. Is that it? I'm not sure any of these are in the sector. There we go. Now we've got them in the sector. Sol, Alpha Centauri, and Lumen. Ooh, I'm not sure why the other ones aren't. Maybe you need a somewhere or other. Now, good. Got that sorted. What we're gonna do with these here? So shipyard, a new dropship of our new design takes 1,800 build costs. That's quite the ship. it's more than our fuel refiners, more than our orbital miners by a chunk. Um, and a lot more than, well, similar to that actually. So 1,800. Okay. Now let's see what can we do? Can it do any ship? Refit. No, you can only do the one that you're done for. Okay. So refit dropship 28 to refit from 28 to 30. But it's only 18.9, so that is definitely worth doing. So we will do that. It would take, yeah, not too much. So they will be upgraded for sure. How long have they got until they are done? Dropship will be June 31. June. We've got a year before they're built, and then we will redo them. Now we will see whether they get refitted with the same damage and the same maintenance clock. I don't know, but at least their crews will be getting resting time and such like. So that is real good. I think we're happy with that. That's got our fleet home. That was a long-winded way of doing it, but it has. That's the way it has to be done. Let's do another 30 days. They're going to complain about it all the time. Ship construction. 2 Aberdeens have been built. Production of automated mine on Earth is completed, and another commercial shipyard has begun. That's fine. So we've got another commercial ship. Why was I building another commercial shipyard? Oh, that's for the Aberdeen, isn't it? Yes. We're going to build. We're probably going to upgrade the Aberdeen, and then we're going to build. Yeah. So that's fine. We're going to upgrade it with maybe to make it a little bit faster. And that's going to be just fine. And we're going to build that into the new shipyard, because the new shipyard is going to be used for the sensors. That's fine. And I think that is possibly a good point to leave it. Mining up to 160 kilometers. That's good. I think we'll have a bit more of that actually. Construction production, 30%. I'm going to go to 200. Create that project, because that is very useful, because the way we're churning out these locusts of asteroid miners, we get them out. We get them out as much as we can. And the next set of orbital miners are in July of 30, so that is coming out in a month's time. So maybe we'll do that. Shore leave is completed. Production of mass driver completed on Earth. We've probably got some spare capacity on the industry we have. What are we looking to do? Shall we speed this up? September 3rd? It's not worth it. We're nearly there anyway. I wonder, what have we got in terms of automated mines here? 130. We've got a lot of automated mines, and probably not much corundium. Yeah, so that's cutting that down. That's fine. Gallicite, we're up to 660 now. That is getting better. Are we improving anything yet? Has that got no? Civilian, you are asking for a mass driver, so that's fine. Mining, Titan, are you asking for a mass driver? No, you're not. Mass driver at demand. Thank you very much. Do you need one? Yes. We haven't got anything mining there yet. Stephen Ottoman, because of the Gallicite, we should be asking for a mass driver. Thanking you, because that's where the next orbital miners 10 kilometers. Yep, next orbital miners will be going there. Noble, Neoble, bit of corundium. That's all good. 84. Yep. So you are a candidate, and you're not asking for a mass driver. How did I not add all these in? You have got a demand for a mass driver. And yeah, Gallicite. Oh, quite a lot of Gallicite there. 4 kilometers. Yeah, that is a lot of Gallicite for a small body. We will get that. We will get our orbital miners there as soon as possible. In fact, with that amount, it might even be a see what orbital miners. Civilian. Seeing where they all appear when you put them on here. Nowhere really. Oh yes, yes. So they're the automated miners. Yes, because there's 4 in each. But we'll leave it as that for now, because that makes more sense. Have you got one? No. Have I forgotten to do all this? Add demands. You haven't got one either. You have a demand for one. You have one. But your civilian mining thing. Okay. And what you do, just a little bit of geranium. So these are all civilian. Are they civilian? I'm confused. Why is it not in blue? I don't know. Purchase material. Tax. That might be it. Fine. You are purchasing the material because it's got Gallicite. You are purchasing material because it's got a fair amount of stuff. But how are you going to send it back to Earth, please? Thanking you. I am taxing a fair amount of vendorite. I don't know what I need vendorite for. So at the moment I don't need to. Geranium I am taxing. I'll put these onto Earth just in case I decide to change my mind. Gallicite will definitely be purchasing that, and it's going to Earth. Geranium, not much of it, so we are taxing it, but we'll change that to Earth just in case. Temple Tuttle, we are still going to Earth, but what are we doing? They are, oh, there are miners, aren't they? Two automated miners. Okay, as you've got some of stuff. I'm confused. This is possibly a completely an automated miner one, isn't it? What has it got in terms of miners? 2 automated miners and a mass driver. And you've requested more. No, you haven't. You have only got 2 automated. I don't know why there's automated mines there. It should really be done via a orbital miner because the amount that was there, so that's fine. You are wild. You have an orbital miner, I believe. No stockpile, so that's all working out good. Got some fair chunks of stuff though. Depletion in hundreds of years, so we probably could put in automated mines on wild because of the high quantities. So let's do that and see how that works. Automated mine, add a demand 25. Borreley, we have got 6, so you could do it by, again, you're going to be here for hundreds of years. So this, I think, we could ask for some automated mines. You've got some automated mines, you've got 10 of them, because you've got quite a bit of Macacium, I suppose. Yep. And a mass driver, so that's fine. You carry on. Payee, this is automated mines as well. So you could possibly move on to be done by non-automated mines, really, because you are beginning to see all the rest of these have got automated mines. So although some of them would have been fine with orbital miners. Right, I think we're all good now. That makes sense. Right, give me 5 more days. Give me another 5 days. Orbital miner has been built, so we can get those guys out there. We've already pre-worked out what we're going to do, I think. To Aberdeen. Oh, there's 2 more Aberdeens who are just sitting around doing nothing. Gonna move you into the tanker fleet. No, I'm not. I need to detach you first, haven't I? Yes, I do. Detach, detach. Then you can go into the tanker fleet. And at the moment, I think you're just going to sit there. Right. Next, you got these 2. Detach these 2. Sit. And I would like you to go to that one. Hold on, I got to do Earth first. Refuel, resupply. That's it. And then you go to that one, because I think that's the one that had lots of stuff we need. Calcite that we need. Earth, refuel, resupply. And I think, did we say that one? I think that's right. And then we're going to put you into the orbital mining and the orbital mining. Right, that's cool. That's them guys sorted and going. And that's where we're going to leave this episode. Now it's time to start pushing on to get the rest of the stuff done. So, thanks for watching. Catch me in the next episode.